Welcome to TRS Clips, where you'll find happiness through your own curiosity. How are you dealing with the attention you're getting from the perspective of, I'm not going to name cricketers, but there's a lot of stories from the past of cricket where a great talent has not lived up because of possibly distractions or external influences. I'm sure that's chatter that young cricketers get from older cricketers in terms of be focused on the game, focused on improving your performances, etc. But do young cricketers talk amongst each other about, hey, that guy, he got distracted, that's why he didn't live up, etc.?
We talk about choices. I think we learn from everyone. We don't try and demean anyone or discourage any other cricketer, fellow cricketer. We always want good for them. But then we learn. We learn patterns, we learn mistakes, and what we need to avoid.
You're
'Cause,
talking about outside of the field?
yeah, outside of the field, inside the field, mostly outside of the field. Because I think as a cricketer, if you want to be 100% on the field, you've got to do a lot of things right off the field. So I think sleep is a big problem. You don't really get sleep during the IPL. There's so much pressure. See, this I'll tell you this. This IPL was could have been a career-ending IPL for me. I'll tell you in what sorts. So I didn't perform. I was playing number 6 and 7. That was sort of an excuse. Being fully candid here, I think it was a sort of an excuse that, okay, he's not getting that many balls, he's not getting this, he's not getting that many opportunities, consistent nahi hai, and all of that. Once this season happened, domestic season, I played at number 4, played very well. Everything was in line now. Sanju Bhaiya mentioned it in the toss. He was batting number 4. He was going to get chances, and then whatever he was doing in domestic, he was getting to do in the IPL. Now everything is sorted. I've failed for the last 3 years back to back to back. Now everything's sorted. Now the season that has gone well. Now everyone's saying, ki, oh, everything fit well, everything this, that. Now you don't understand. If I didn't perform in the first 4 games of my IPL season this year, I was out, and I would never be back because everyone was waiting for this opportunity. That when will he get to play at number 4 and what will he do? Because he's doing so much in domestic. So now, if this wouldn't have happened, I would have not been the same player. I would have not have gotten the same growth. Now I believe in myself. I would have kept on playing IPL. 1 match here, 2 matches here, 3 matches here. But my growth spurt would have been just down the drain. Like India is so very far away. But then I would have just been another player that was just playing IPL and domestic cricket. So having to handle all of that before every game I played was a big challenge. And that's why the sleep, this, that, etc.
Every game was a knockout game for
Every
you.
game was a knockout game for me. Like, that's a great way to put it. Yeah.
You've played FIFA ever? Some FIFA players start playing really well after they go 1-0 down. And then I think there's a mentality switch in a lot of pro players. I've spoken to some pro FIFA players where they say that I always think I'm 1-0 down. Is it something like this?
It's something like that. Because I knew it. I didn't say it to anyone. I didn't say it out loud. I didn't tell my parents. I didn't tell my best friends. I didn't tell anyone. I was like, okay, this might be the end. Because see, it's not the end. I'd still play cricket. I'd still play IPL cricket. But there's a growth chart. In India, it's always under 19 World Cup, India A, India IPL, etc. etc. Then mine was a little different. After the under 19 World Cup, I was like ghost for the next 3-4 years. And this was probably another shot. I might have gotten another shot in the next 4-5 years, but then that's me being 26, 27. Now I'm 22. So this was like my best shot at getting that growth that I wanted. So that was a lot of pressure.
Also, kudos to Rajasthan Royals.
100%.
What happened behind closed doors with Rajasthan Royals and you? Because there's a lot of positive cricket memes about how no one credits this franchise and how they took care of you and backed you. What's been their role in this whole journey for you?
I think it's been a massive role. Them helping me practice off season, off camera. Only when the IPL is going on, that's not when I practice with them. It's when the domestic season is going on. We have got an academy in Nagpur. I can just go whenever I want, practice for 4 days, 6 hours a day straight, and just practice and come back and play the domestic seasons. And them having that support, showing that faith that okay, this guy can do it. But having said that, now everyone, all I heard in the first 5 to 6 games in the IPL was, oh, Rajasthan backed you, oh, they backed you, oh, this guy backed you, oh, that guy backed you. But I'm like, you don't back someone for no reason, right? If you, the practice games that they don't telecast, I'm getting hundreds, I'm getting 90s, I'm getting 70s against the Rajasthan Royals teammates. And that's why I keep on playing. I have good domestic seasons. That's why they come again and take me in the IPL, right? So everyone just diminishes that fact. Because what happens in India is, when I was failing, it was me failing. Now when I'm succeeding, it's everyone who's around me that is succeeding. It's not just me. And that kind of is sad, because when you're down the spiral and when you're not doing well for those 3 years, everyone was just saying, okay, this guy is shit, this guy is this guy is that, he doesn't know how to play, he doesn't know how to score runs. Now everyone's saying, oh, this guy helped him, or this guy helped him, or number 4 he got, or this happened. So it just goes like that.
I think one of the hardcore lessons I learned too late in life, probably at 29, was that all failures and all successes, none of them are just your own. There's just like too many people involved in both.
Yeah.
Right? I don't know, man. That's just how I look at life, though.
Fun fact, I had last year I had a whole row of people in Rajasthan, Jaipur, just there to abuse at me. A whole row of people throwing flags. I wasn't even playing the game. I went there to give water to someone, I think. Water and energy drink. I went down, they just started, and I was like, damn.
How does that feel? Seeing a human crowd abuse you, throw negativity
It's
at
hard. I had to act it out there and then. I played it cool. I think I had Kunal with me or someone during the 12th and 13th substitute. We just gave water to someone. I just looked and I just acted cool, played it out. But then once you go back, I was like, damn. And it's because you don't want to hurt someone. You don't want to make someone upset. I'm playing something which I've been doing for the last 10 years, right? I do something I love. I don't want other people to like abuse me for it. No, I'm not performing like by heart, right? I want to perform. I want to win games, but then it's just not happening. And that's a big learning. Like, you can't expect people to understand how you're feeling. They're gonna feel how they want to feel.
Did you go for therapy or sports psychologist consultations or anything?
Not really. I'm a big believer of figuring things out myself, and I did. So that belief is even stronger now.
Hey, if you enjoyed today's clip, make sure you check out all the other clips we've uploaded on this channel. You'll find a clip related to almost every single topic, as long as you're willing to search for it.